everyone, how are you today? This live stream is about facing scary diagnosis without giving into fear, and also inviting molecular magic and new possibilities. My name is Nila. I'm the founder of 𝗟𝗲𝗁𝗍 Wellness System, a healing system that helps you to embrace your mastery and your divinity in this lifetime and beyond. Please check out our website, 𝗏𝗏𝗁𝗍𝗏, for more details and free resources. All right, let's get back to scary diagnosis that you or your loved one might have received. Most of the time, we go into freeze mode, right? Fear freezes us. When you are in this freeze mode, you are unable to look at other possibilities. This video is all about looking at this fear and going beyond it. We are not suppressing the fear, but we are going beyond it. We are meeting the fear and allowing it to dissolve. This is not a replacement for any medical treatment or other professional advice you may require. Use this as a stepping stone for creating new possibilities. All right. So this is going to be practical walkthrough, practical suggestions, techniques, and advice. So please stick on until the end and share it with your friends and family. Okay. So it's not just for diagnosis purpose, but you can also use this anywhere else where you feel stuck or you go into freeze mode. All right. So even before we proceed with other techniques, I would like you to start with one technique. Just hold your index finger like this. You don't have to press so hard. Just hold in any way you can and just rest and relax. This is from Jinshin Jitsu, a Japanese healing modality. This neutralizes fear, okay? Just hold it like this and relax and listen. So Abraham Hicks says, if something doesn't make you feel good, stop thinking about it. Well, it's easier said than done, right? Especially when you are in such a scary situation, when life throws you a curveball, it may not be easy to choose your thoughts because you are already in a freeze mode, a constricted and restricted place. You may not even see the choice outside of what you are. You may not even have the strength to do anything else other than being stuck in the freeze, the fear mode. Okay, so that is where 𝗟𝗲𝗁𝗍 Wellness System or 𝗟𝗏𝗁𝗍s help you a lot to embrace your mastery, to embrace your divinity and choice that comes along with all that. Okay, so I recommend that you check out our blueprint course, which is in the description. The link is in the description, which also has a fear dissolver key. So light keys are symbols that were channeled by me to open up new possibilities. When you go through a 33-day practice, you change your platform altogether. You move back into your infiniteness, okay? So that's the choice you can make, but that's not the only possibility here. From going from the extreme fear into bliss may not be possible. But you can find one better feeling thought. Just one better feeling thought that gives you a little bit of relief. And from there, go to the next. From there, go to the next. It is a practice, but it is very much possible. Let's try right away. Okay? Take a deep breath and sense how you feel about your diagnosis or somebody else's diagnosis. Got that? Okay. Now, deliberately create this thought. Diagnosis is just an opinion. It is, of course, an opinion, right? That's why we go for second opinion. So deliberately think that thought. Diagnosis is just an opinion. This is beautifully explained by 𝗏𝗏𝗏 in our previous video, and you will also find that link, okay, in the description. If you haven't listened to it, I strongly recommend to check that video. It's a very beautiful healing video, and he has talked about diagnosis in length, okay? Now check. Do you have a little bit of relief from the fear? And then let's look for another deliberate thought. Other people who have had similar diagnoses have recovered. There are so many miracle stories in the world, right? If miracle stories exist, then you can also be part of it. Can you create that thought deliberately? Just think, yeah, there are miracle stories out there. And I can be possibly part of it. Do you feel a little bit better? That's what we are looking for, okay? So the more relaxed you are, the more doors you can open, the more doors you can be aware of. The possibilities show up when you are relaxed, okay? So that's where we are shooting for. We are not minimizing your situation at all, but we are trying to open new possibilities, all right? So let's go for just one more. There are so many well-wishers. There are so many people praying for me. That must amount for something. If you think you don't have anyone, I am sending you waves of kindness. Whoever is watching this, I'm inviting to send waves of kindness to whoever requires it right now. That must amount to something, right? There's so much goodwill and kindness in the world. All right. Do you feel a little bit better? That's what I like you to do. Find one better feeling thought that helps you relax just a little bit. Feel a little bit of relief from the fear. If it is not easy, try the next one. Body is not you. Your body is having the disease, probably disease or condition. You are not. If you can comprehend that, that frees you because you are the infinite spirit. When is your origin? Can you point out? Not into this world. Into this world, your body was born, but you have always been in existence. So you don't have any origin. You don't have any limit. So can you point out a boundary for you? Just think about it. Can you be aware of the stars and moons? Just being aware. I'm not saying, you got to get there, but are you aware of it? Then you are already there in spirit. So your spirit is really boundless, limitless. Your body may not be. But look at it, if that infinite spirit is creating the body for some reason, then why would it create suffering? So what if you, as the infinite spirit, be present with the body and see whatever is going on and change it? So scientists have found that when humans look at a molecule, it behaves differently. True. Your consciousness is that powerful. So can you just be with whatever you have created, whatever the infinite spirit, the you, not your mind, not the labels you have about you, but that infinite spirit. Whatever you have created with your mind or, with your original plan from the infinite spirit, you can reverse it. You can change it just by looking at it. Just talking to the molecules of your body, commanding the universe, commanding the elements of the universe. We will see how we can do that a little bit. We can't go extensively into every technique, but I will give you pointers so that you can explore further. Okay? Right, look at it. So your body has a disease or a condition, but you don't. Can you just sense that, perceive that? And can you sense where your diagnosis ends? Where does it end? Maybe somewhere inside your body, right? And can you expand your awareness beyond that? And now beyond the body, just expand. And look at the space around the body. Can you sense the space around the body? Does the space have any boundary? You keep going, keep expanding and check whether it has any boundary. Right? There is no boundary. So in this vastness, what you call diagnosis or the disease or the condition is existing, right? In that vast space. Even our planet is just a peck in the universe. And your body is 1 billionth of time or whatever. Whatever the number is right now on the planet. Your body is that tiny. And then your disease is even tinier than that. Why? Because your body has 50 trillion cells, 50 trillion. Much, 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 much more than the number of bodies on the planet. Right? And out of all those cells, probably some cells are impacted. So if you look at the vastness of life, vastness of the universe, what's going on in your body is just a tiny bit. And you are that vastness. You are that limitlessness. And you can drop it, let go of it. You can change it. By intention, by command, by embracing your mastery. Does that give you a little bit more hope? Yeah, right. Now look at the fear. How much fear do you have in 0 to 10 scale? Got that? And can you sense how it is showing up in your body as sensation? Got that? Can you jump deep into it? If you like to visualize, go ahead. If you like to take your awareness into the core of that fear, go ahead. You can go layer by layer just by asking, what is underneath this? Just ask, what is underneath this fear? And what's underneath that? And what is underneath that? Keep going. Experience. What's underneath that? Underneath that. So if you keep going, if you can reach that core, in the core, it's all love. So when you can reach that space, you can see a lot more possibilities than when you get stuck in the fear. A great question to ask is, what else is possible? This is from Access Consciousness. Just keep asking, what else is possible? You don't need to know the answer. Just keep asking and allow the universe to show you in different ways what else is possible. You don't have to just buy into whatever one person is telling you. All right? Okay. And there is another tool I would like to give you. It's Light Matrix Command. This is like magic. Light Matrix is an element of the universe that connects everything. I see that as a, mesh made of light. It's in constant movement. You can command Light Matrix to transmute the energy into something that you desire. So everything is energy. Your fear is energy, your bliss is energy, your body is energy, and your disease is energy. And energy can be transformed and transmuted into something else. Yeah. So Light Matrix command goes like this. Light Matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute this into light, lightness, and kindness. I've done a lot of videos with Light Matrix, so I recommend you to check out. So sense your fear or even the disease. Just sense the energy of it. And repeat after me out loud if possible, if not in the head. Light Matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this into light, lightness, and kindness. Take a deep breath and let go. Just allow the Light Matrix to work for you. You don't have to visualize, just relax. Light Matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this into light, lightness, and kindness. You can also use your palms and put your palms on the place where you feel the sensation. Okay, it could be your throat, heart, head, tummy. when you use your body modalities like your hands, your touch, or your voice, it really helps the body. You have a lot of thoughts, right? I think it's 80 thoughts per second or something like that, like that, or 80,000 thoughts per day or something like that. I'm not quite sure of the number, but there are so many thoughts. But when you vocalize a thought, you are differentiating. You are adding more value, more energy into that one thought by vocalizing it. Okay, so it's better when you command it out loud and when you basically use your hands to direct, to tell your body that, hey, I'm here. Okay. All right, once again, light matrix, clear, cancel, and transmute all this into light, lightness, and kindness. Just relax into it. Now check. How does your body feel? How do you feel? How is your fear? Better? So this is where you can see new possibilities. Come back and listen to it. Do these exercises whenever you can and see how things turn out. Oh, by the way, if you'd like to know more about Light Matrix, you can go to our website, infinitehealing.co.uk, and download our free course, okay, on Light Keys. Then, so this is about unfreezing you from the fear, right? And there are certain things you can do to release stress from the body so that your body can set itself up for healing, for receiving more life force energy, for receiving more possibilities from this realm and other realms as well. So I recommend you 2 more videos of mine. You will find the links in the description. One is about soothing the nervous system down. And the next one is about, releasing the stress from the body and setting it up for healing. It's called When Life Gives Tangerines. Okay, so check them out as well. If you need more help, one-on-one help, check out our website, infinitehealing.co.uk. You can receive one-on-one help from me or our expert healers. Check them out. And I'm sending you waves of kindness, lots and lots of love. Be present for you. And keep asking what else is possible. All right. Thank you so much. Take good care. I'll see you in another video.